channel. Thank you so much for being here. And if you're new here, hello. My name is Ashley. I run things here at Gal, and this is odd. I'm seeing you on a Sunday. I'm filming this on Saturday. You're seeing it on Sunday. I did part of my grocery shopping today, and I contemplated lumping this in with like my actual haul when I go tomorrow to get most of my stuff, but I just think it would be too complicated to like put everything away, take everything back out. I also really want to focus on prices in this haul, and I feel like that would make my normal haul, how many times can I say haul? Normal grocery haul video extremely long. So today I went to Whole Foods. Now Whole Foods is not somewhere I normally go. I don't have one near me. But weekly, I always check the Whole Foods app to see what deals they have for Amazon Prime members. If you're unaware, you can download the Whole Foods app and link your Amazon Prime account to that, and you get like special deals, special discounts. And they're all on the app, so you can just like peruse, browse through. We're talking everything from like food to supplements to like tumblers and cups, like deals for everything. On top of that, as a Prime member, you also get, with the exclusion of alcohol, you get an extra 10% off of any sale item in the store. So any sale price, you get another 10% off. So I had been kind of skimming through. I hadn't been to Whole Foods in a while. I was kind of itching to go, and there were a couple deals I was really interested in. Then Cernan and I today went on like a little day date, and the neighborhood in particular that we were in had a Whole Foods. So I just wanted to hit it up to get the things I had in mind, but also to peruse. You guys know I love grocery shopping. I love specialty stores like Whole Foods, where I feel like I can consistently find new things because A, they carry really cool stuff, and B, I don't go there very often. So for this haul in particular, I am going to do it a little differently. Normally I lay everything out on my counter and kind of like just quickly go over what I picked up, but I didn't get that many things, number one, and number two, I really want to focus on prices, because while a lot of times Whole Foods is out of the realm of possibility in terms of like budget and how much I want to spend, I do feel like today I got a lot of good deals, and I don't think that's highlighted very often, that there are various things that you can pick up, especially if you're taking advantage of the Prime deals that might fit into your budget for the week. Speaking of budget, what I spent today is going to go towards my budget for the week. Y'all know a lot of times I do my like little midweek trips where I might hit a local market, or like this past week I went to Ralph's just to like scope out what they had, and I think I spent 20 bucks. I don't normally lump that in with my grocery budget for the week, but this trip in particular is going to be a part of that 160 max that I like to spend for the week. If you're new around here, 160 is my max, but I am comfortable around 120 or 130, and that's normally what I spend. For me, it's like a head game, and I just like to have that extra wiggle room of the 160 in case I have to go somewhere midweek, or it just happens to be a heavy grocery week at that particular time. So let's go ahead and jump in. Again, I'm gonna kind of go one by one. All right, now that Cernan is done vacuuming, we can go ahead and get started. So let's go ahead and start with one of the things that I went for that I saw on the app that I was like, I'm gonna buy that. I never buy these, but I feel like it's gonna be really good just to like eat the next couple days. It's a rotisserie chicken. This is 1 pound, 12 ounces, and it was $7.99, but with the Prime deal, I got $2 off, so it was $5.99. The thing I like about the rotisserie chicken from Whole Foods is that there's literally 4 ingredients in it. It's chicken, salt, and organic black pepper. That's it. There's nothing else in there. So I'm really excited about that. My plan, I'm sure some of you are wondering, you ain't got no fridge. How are you gonna store that thing? And my plan is to, it's still kind of hot because I just got home, but to wait for it to cool down, take all the meat off, put it in a Ziploc, and then put it in the refrigerator. And then we can just kind of munch on it. We'll probably eat some of it for dinner tomorrow night. I mean, obviously it's protein. It's a great source of protein, and it's easy. I ain't gotta do anything. I just gotta heat it up. So that's that. All right, the next thing that I picked up, which was not on any type of discount, is the palmini. I have been wanting to try this for a while now. I just have not bit the bullet. This was $3.99. It's the palmini linguine. If you're curious about carbs, it is, or macros, there's 3 servings in here, and it's 20 calories, 0 fat, 4 carbs, but 2 fibers, so 2 net carbs and 2 protein. If you have not seen this before, it's like linguine, but it's made out of hearts of palm. I know Erin Does the Keto has tried this and thought it was really good, and Mega over at Keto Connect, I saw, it must have been like on her Instagram stories or something, and she tried it and really liked it, so I'm jazzed. Again, this was, what did I say? $3.99. All right. Now, this one was on like a Prime member deal. This is the Vermont Creamery goat cheese. It is, which one is it? The herb chev. This is the herbed one, so it's got goat cheese, basil, oregano, rosemary, thyme. I love goat cheese. I love eating it on kind of like cream cheese, like putting it on salami. Hello, camera. Putting it on salami. You know, eating it with veggies. I like it in my eggs. I like putting it on my eggs. It's so good. So this was, $5.49, but with the Prime deal, I got $2.75 off. So that would be, what, like $2.50? A little bit more than $2.50. So this is a specialty thing, not something I would buy all the time, obviously, but I really wanted to try it, and it was a good deal. Okay, next up, let's talk about some bars. So I picked up some of these Good Fats bars. I have bought these before, and I really, really liked them. So these ones I have tried. These are the peanut butter chocolatey flavor, and then I haven't tried this one. It's the mint chocolate chip. So I got that one as well. I think the macros on these are like identical. So we're looking at 210 calories, 13 fat, 13 carbs, but 8 fiber, so 5 net carbs and 9 protein. These ones, like I said, they were not on a deal, and they were $2.49. Are they $2.49? Yeah, $2.49 a piece. Definitely pricey for a bar, but again, a Whole Foods trip is not one that I take like ever, so I don't mind paying up for some of these things that I can't get anywhere else. I haven't seen these anywhere else. So I bought 3 of those. All right, then I picked up a Dang bar. This is the chocolate sea salt one. I have tried the one in the blue package. I think it's like cinnamon vanilla. It was not my favorite, but I got this one just to try it. Maybe since it's chocolate, you never know, the texture, the consistency might be a little bit different. Macros wise, we're looking at 210 calories, 16 fat, 10 carbs, 6 fiber, so 4 net carbs and 10 protein. This was on a Prime member deal, normally $2.49, and I got 87 cents off. So that puts me at like $170, $160-ish, right? Yeah, $1.60, $1.70. So I'm interested to try it. Okay, let's keep it moving. Do y'all hear that? I mean, he's cleaning, so I can't get mad at him because he's like taking initiative and cleaning, but really? All right, this I am super excited about. This has been stalking me and following me around. I saw it when I was at Ralph's. I've seen it at Grocery Outlet, and I just haven't bit the bullet and bought it. So today I decided to get it. This was on a Prime deal. It was on sale from $7.99 to $5.49, so $2.50 off, and then I got another 10%. So it was like, what? A little bit under $5, which is definitely pricey, but I feel like it's a protein, so I'm okay kind of paying up for a protein. My plan for the week is to use this in quesadillas. So again, it's smoked jackfruit, so it's plant-based. It's a plant-based meat, plant-based meat alternative, I should say. In terms of macros, we're looking at 90 calories, 6 fat, 7 carbs, 6 fiber, so 1 net carb and 3 protein. The ingredients list is awesome. There's literally like maybe 8 or 9 things in there. If y'all want to take a look. And I'm really excited. I'll have to get back to you guys on how this tastes. I'm curious about the texture. I'm curious about the flavor, but based on the picture, it looks delicious. All right, next up, let's just keep it trekking with the protein. I got this 80/20 organic ground beef, grass-fed, grass-finished, which is awesome. Not something that I normally care about, to be completely honest, because I just don't like to pay up for it, but this was on a Prime member deal. It was, where are you? It was $6.99 and then $2 off. So $4.99, $5 is about what I would pay if I were to get it at Trader Joe's. And that's not organic, so I'm very happy about this. I mean, y'all can kind of see, like, I'm a list person. Like, I always make a grocery list. I always plan out every single meal. And I went to Whole Foods with, like I said, a couple things in mind, but nothing in mind that I actually wanted to make for the week. But between the ground beef, the jackfruit, and the rotisserie chicken, and the palmini, I'm gonna be like pretty much set in terms of the protein for my meals for the week, which I'm really jazzed about. Okay, so we have one more like food item and then we will talk about some drinks. The next thing that I picked up was this Kite Hill dips. So Kite Hill is a brand that uses almond milk in all of their products, so they are dairy free. If you follow Erin at Erin Does the Keto, she has been, has she been using the cream cheese or a creamer? I think the cream cheese, right? Anyways, she's been using Kite Hill because she is doing a lot less dairy now. And I have actually heard of it even prior to seeing her use it. My mom loves this brand. She buys the cream cheese, the yogurt, everything. And I have tried their cream cheese before, but I've never seen the dip, probably because it says new, so it's probably a new product. But like I said, it's plant-based. It's the base of it is almond milk yogurt based, it says. This is the French onion flavor. If you're curious about macros, 2 tablespoons, we have 30 calories, 2 fat, 2 carb, but 0 fiber, so 2 net carbs and 1 protein. I'm gonna use this very similarly to how I use this. So on salami, maybe in eggs, I don't know. Dip veggies in it. I might make some tortilla chips out of a wrap, a low carb wrap in the oven and dip them in here. I might use this, you know, as like a spread on my wrap when I make my tuna melts, or to be honest, even if I make quesadillas, because I feel like French onion flavor, I could eat on anything. So again, along with the jackfruit, I'll have to get back to you guys as to how this tastes and how I like it. Okay, oh, I didn't tell you the price on this. This was not on a Prime deal, and this was $3.99. Okay, all we have left are beverages. Okay, next up, I picked up these lightly caffeinated sparkling waters by Limitless. So I think it was Abby. She sent a thing to me on Instagram a while back saying that she saw these at Walmart and she thought I'd be interested because she knows I'm a sparkling water like fiend. And they had them at Whole Foods individually so that I could try them just like by themselves, which is kind of funny because when I mentioned that I saw them at Walmart, I was like, I wish they would sell them individually because I had plenty of sparkling water. I didn't want to buy a case, and that's kind of the same issue I'm having right now. Is I just got sparkling water from Costco. So anyways, it's nice that I was able to buy these like in single cans. I got the watermelon, which I drank on the way home. It was super tasty, not fake tasting at all. And then I picked up the cucumber pear. So these are interesting. I can feel the caffeine. There's only 35 milligrams of caffeine, but I can feel it. So I'm curious to try this cucumber pear flavor. They had like 3 other ones, but I think that would kind of be a fun thing to just have in the fridge, you know, not something that I would restock all the time, but if I can get some caffeine and check like, you know, some ounces off of my like water intake as well, win-win, win-win. All right, and then the last thing we're gonna talk about are some beverages. So I picked up this Iconic protein. I want to say I saw Keto Ginger mention this over on her Instagram. I know she was talking about some type of like coffee protein drink. I'm not sure if it was this one. This was $3.49, but it was on sale for 2 for $6. So it was already on sale for $3, and then I got another 30 cents off. So $2.70 for this. It is what it says. It's a protein coffee drink. So for macros, for the whole bottle, 130 calories, 2 fat, 8 carbs, but 4 fiber. So 4 net carbs and then 20 grams of protein. The ingredients are pretty clean. They use monk fruit, they use stevia. They do use blue agave, so there are 3 grams of sugar in here, but that doesn't bother me. I would attempt to use this as a meal replacement. I don't do very well with replacing meals with like bars or drinks, but I want to give it a go. I want to give it a shot. This is the Cafe au lait flavor. And this has 180 milligrams of caffeine in the entire thing. So we'll see how that goes. The last things that I picked up, friends, are these 2 Rebel protein drinks. So we have the vanilla spice protein and the cold brew coffee protein. Now these were on sale too. These ones were $4.99, but then $2 off. So $2.99. So $3. This one I picked up because it sounded the best to me before I saw this one. This one has a little bit more sugar than I would like. So let's go through macros really quick. Again, this is a cold brew coffee, but it's meant, you know, for you to get your protein in. So we're looking at 170 calories, 9 fat, 8 carbs, 1 fiber. So 7 net carbs, 12 protein. That's very high up on the carbs for me, but again, this is something I would attempt to use as like a meal replacement. And again, this is really high in carbs too, 9 net carbs. I would really want to try to use this as a meal replacement, have this for, you know, lunch, and then maybe do a heavier snack in between lunch and dinner that's low carb. But I know everything I'm saying, like I'm really excited to try it, but I say that because I never go to Whole Foods and get this type of like specialty stuff. So it makes me really, really excited to just give all of this a go. So that was everything that I got from Whole Foods. This is gonna be a long video, but it's because I had to go over prices. So total, I spent $47, which I did not think was that bad considering I got the ground beef, the rotisserie chicken, and the jackfruit. The fact that I got all of that protein and still came in at under 50 bucks, you know, the bars, we don't eat bars that often, so 4 bars will last us through the week. And then all of the different like drinks that I can try out, I'm really, really excited. I actually think what I might do, because a lot of this stuff are things that I haven't tried before, is I am going to try all of this stuff and then like save the bottles, save the box, and then do kind of like a wrap-up video as to like how all of this stuff tasted. I think that that would be really interesting, especially for people that may be on the fence in terms of purchasing some of that stuff, some of this stuff. I think that that would be kind of a fun video. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed, and drop me a comment down below. Have you tried any of this stuff? Is there anything at Whole Foods that y'all have really been wanting to try that you haven't picked up yet that maybe I can get on my next trip? Let me know. Again, this is part of my grocery budget, so you will be seeing a haul tomorrow that's gonna kind of round out my groceries for the week, but this was kind of just a fun trip that ended up turning into me getting you know, a good amount of stuff for my weekly groceries. So I will see you guys tomorrow with a full haul. And until then, bye friends.